Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is MRX Trade. On this video, we are going to discuss how to open a trade on MT5. So it's going to be a beginner's video, one of my uh, trading 101 video on just for the beginners. Okay, so this is for newbies. We now have MT5. So let me show you how you can be able to place a trade on the MT5. So to do that is very simple. So all you need to do is you just open your MT5 on your phone. You must have downloaded it from Play Store or App Store, right? You just open the MT5 on your phone. Once you open the MT5, you must have been logged into a particular account, right? You must have been logged in. And to log in is very simple. You just click this code button here. You click Manage Account. Then from there, you can input in the login details, and then you have logged in. Okay. So this area is called the quote, as you can see, right? So that's the area we call market watch on the laptop. Okay, so this is the quote, right? And of course, the quote carries the list of the instruments available for you to trade, as you can see. So everything we have on this line is the symbol, and of course, that's the instrument to trade, which ranges from currency pair to commodities like gold, to indices like US 30, OED 30, all of that. Then, of course, you have the ask price here over this far right, and of course, the bid price. And of course, this is the spread. You already know that. Okay. Now, how do you open a trade? How do you open a trade? This video is going to be very short. So, how do you open the trade? Okay. So, very simple. So, let's say we want to open a trade on the Great British Pounds, right? Versus the United States dollars. Want to open a trade on this. Now, let's assume you want to open a trade on GBP USD, and of course, you don't have it on this, you don't have it display on this quote. So what you need to do is you click this plus at the top right, right? You click this plus at the top right. So by clicking this plus at the top right, you're going to the containers or the folders where you're going to see them. Okay. So actually, on the market watch or on the quote, it's not all the instrument that is on display there. Okay. So any of them you want to bring out, you can come here now. Click look for the respective folder, right? Look for the respective folder. For example, if you need look at this, the energy market, of course you're going to have oil there. Okay, so if you look at this precious metal market, so that means of course you're going to have something like silver and gold there. So if you have standard also, and of course you have standard majors, you're going to have all of the major instrument. Okay, so just open it. You just open it. For example, look at silver here. Then you click. Once you click, it will disappear from here and of course appear on the quote. So you go back on the quote. Let's go and check. We added silver just now. Of course, it should be there. So look at what we just added just now. So that's just how simple it is to add. Okay. So back to what we're doing. So we want to open a trade on Great British Pounds versus United States dollar, right? That ancient currency. So look at what you do. The first thing you do, you are to click on it. You have to click, right? So just touch it. Then of course all of these other options will appear. Among all these options, you can click new order. It take you straight to where you're going to place the trade, right? Like this is what I mean. You click new order, it takes you straight to where you're going to just place the trade. You furnish your lot size, right? Then you can sell or you can buy. Now, but then that's not how you're supposed to do it, because you're supposed to look at the chart first, do analysis on the chart, if the market is going up or down, all of that. So you want to see the chart first before you go ahead and place the trade. So don't do this, okay? Except you already know the direction the market is going. So we are going back. I click back there. So again, GBP USD. So what you need to do is, once you see the instrument you want to trade on, you touch it. Then the next thing to do is to click on chart. So once you click on chart, it opens up the chart, and of course this is the chart. So at the top left of this chart, you will see the name of the instrument, GBP USD. Also you see H1, right? So that means we are on 1 hour time frame. It means each of this bar or each of this candlestick, as you can see, both red and green, took 1 hour for them to be fully formed. That means it is showing you 1 hour activity. Of course, if it is red, it means in that 1 hour the market was bearish. That means the sellers dominated the market. They took the price lower. Now if the candlestick ends up green color, it means for that 1 hour the market was bullish, rather bullish. That means for that 1 hour the buyers dominated the market. They closed the price higher than where it opens from. So this is where the price opened for the green candlestick, bullish candlestick. That at the end of the trading period, which is 1 hour, the price moved up and closed it. So that means there were a lot of buyers, there were a lot of demand, and of course, demand in basic economics will increase price. So the price increase and close up here. So same thing for the bearish candlestick. Okay. Now, of course, that is the chart. So this chart is the Japanese candlestick. At the far right, you get to see the prices, the array of prices, right? Then, of course, at the bottom, you get to see dates and time. As you can see here, dates and time. Okay. All right. So actually, that means this chart is actually a plot of changes in prices, I mean, with respect to time. So that means at a point, the price was up here. What was the price? Around this 1.24550. Now, what date was that? 16th November. So at a point on that same day again, the price fell to this point. What point? 1.24055. What date? That same date, of course, a different time. So the chart is showing you changes in price with respect to time. Okay. Having said that, let's go ahead and place the trade. So what you want to do on this chart, just to keep this video really very short, what we'll do on this chart is to analyze the market. So which you can do technical analysis, right? Technical analysis, you can forecast what the direction the market will go, looking at your past data. That means technical analysis is simply a historical price analysis. Okay. Now this video is not to cover technical analysis. Okay. But with technical analysis, you want to look at what the market has been doing in the past. The past can be yesterday, few hours ago, 2 days ago, 1 week ago. So if the market has been dropping, going down, breaking structures to the downside, then you want to sell. If the market has been going up, breaking structures to the upside, then you want to buy, right? So, but then after you have done the analysis, the next thing to do is to go ahead and place it. Or you can do fundamental analysis. So another video will cover technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Okay. All right. So okay, just check. If you check this channel, right, you will see I already have videos on technical analysis. Okay, and even fundamental. Okay, but then we keep producing more and newer versions of it. Okay. All right. So let's say we have looked at the chart. The chart is looking like this. Okay. Then I wish to do a sell trade. So the next thing to do, we should do a sell trade. Okay. So if I'm selling, this is GBUSD. If I'm selling, it means I am selling the base currency, because whatever trade you take, it means you are taking it on the base currency. Base currency is the main currency. Okay. So if you're buying the base currency. Opposite you're doing to the quoting currency, you are selling the quoting currency USD. So if you are selling, it means you are selling the base currency. Opposite you're doing to the quoting currency, means you are buying the USD. So we are selling, so we want to sell. So what you want to do is at this top here, you get to click this button at your far right. So this button I'm pointing at, right, as you can see, it has both blue and red color. So this button is your new order. So you just tap the button. Once you tap, then of course this trade tab will appear. This trade tab can either appear at the top here, sometimes you see it at the bottom. So whichever position it is, okay, you can even move it from your settings, so you can use it. Okay, so this is the buy button, and of course this is the sell button. Then at this middle is the volume, which is called the lot size, right? The lot size. So the volume in trading is known as the lot size. Okay, so you can furnish your lot size. I mean, you can click inside here to type, right? Now this 0.01 is the micro lot size. If you type 0.02, it's still micro lot size, but 0.02 is 2 times bigger than 0.01. Okay, so whatever amount you get is 0.01, both positive and negative. 0.02 will give you 2 times of it. What about 0.05? Of course, 5 times bigger than 0.01. So it ranges from 0.01 to 0.09. So once it crosses over to 0.1, that means you are now on the mini lot size, which is 10 times bigger than 0.01. So this mini lot size ranges from 0.1 to 0.9. So once it moves above 0.9 to 1.0, then you are now on the standard lot size. Standard lot size is 10 times bigger than the mini lot size. Of course, you understand what the word it means. Then, of course, standard lot size is also 100 times bigger than the micro lot size. Okay, so if you have small capital, so you want to start with the 0.01. So I'll just quickly do here 0.01 for the beginners, right? Then, of course, after that, then you are required to place the trades. Now, this is you placing trade for the very first time. Okay, so remember I said I want to sell. I would like to sell. So what I would like to do here is I will click on sell. Yeah, so I've just clicked on sell. If you notice, it's showing me a disclaimer. You not go ahead and place the trade because that trade tab where I click the sell from is a one-click trading trade tab. That means it's asking me if I accept the one-click trading. Okay, for a newbie, you don't want to accept it. You just need to click cancel here. So then you do it again. So I'm clicking sell. So then it will bring it to this area. Okay. So bringing it to this area is good. Okay. Just like it's like a second confirmation, right? Second confirmation, which is good. So just in case that first one was a mistake, to bring it here, you can now go back and cancel it. But if truly you are placing the trade, you just go ahead and say the 0.01 is still here, right? And we are using market execution. So at this bottom, you see sell by market, buy by the market. Remember, we want to sell. So I'll just click on sell. So I've been able to place the trade with a sell. So once I place the trade with a sell, so you can see this red arrow pointing downward here, right? So it simply means I am of the opinion that the price should go down because if the price should go down, that's when I will be in profit. So that's what the arrow is pointing at. So sell means faking the market downward. That means I wish the market to go down. That's what the arrow is pointing down. Okay. So I've placed the trade. And of course, if you click now, please from quotes, that was where we open the instrument. It opens on chart to place the trade. Then the trade will now be displayed on the trade. So I'll click on trade here. Then we are going to see that trade. So this new trade will just place. Say I was already having some trade running. Okay. Okay, so I was already having this one, this one, this one, and the total of all of these trade is what is displaying up here in Naira. Okay, so this new trade I placed, look at it here, sell 0.01. Look at it here. So of course, you started with negative. That first negative is the spread, right? The first negative is the spread. That's how it works. Okay, so this is the trade I just placed. So I will just touch the trade, it opens up. So this first number is the entry price. So this is the number, the exact price I entered. Now, this other number you're seeing here, this other price you're seeing here is the market price, right? Is the market price. So you can see clearly that this price is higher than this price. That's why I am on negative. For me to be in profit, this market price has to be lower than the entry price. Okay. All right, so I'm of the opinion that the price will go down. So if you look down, you will see the date and time of the trade, right? Well captured. Then if you look also, you will see stop loss. Stop loss, there's no stop loss here. There's no take profit here. So quickly, the next thing will be how to set stop loss and take profit on this trade. So quickly, let me just cover that very fast. Let me just cover that very fast. So I'll come back to the chart. Very simple. It's not hard. So since we've placed the trade, you will see a dash line here, a red dash line here. It has a label on it. As you can see, it has a label at the far left, sell 0.01. Okay, so I'm trying to keep this video very short, right? So of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can always go back to you can always rewind, right? Take the video back, or you can watch it several times, okay, so that you get enough value from it if you think I'm fast. Okay, so to set stop loss, you just use your hand and click the entry price. Just touch it. I've just touched. Use your hand, go to this entry price, this red dash line. Just touch it. Just touch. Once you touch, this small modified tab will appear here, right? So you see a modified tab here, right? It will show you close the trade, stop loss, and take profit. So what you need to do is we want to set stop and take profit. So once you tap here, that is when this will appear, right? So you just click on let's do take profit first. Okay, let's do stop loss first. I will just tap stop loss. Once you tap stop loss, then of course the stop loss line will automatically appear on your chart. So what you need to do is to adjust it carefully to the area you want. Okay, so just click and drag to how much you want. So I would like my stop loss to be somewhere here. As you're dragging it, you'll be seeing the amount of points. Of course, that's in pips. Okay, if you ignore the last digit, so this 28 pips right now. So as you're bringing it down, it will be reducing. This is 28, this is 19, this is 17, this is 15. So I will want a stop loss of just 15 pips. Okay, so that area is good enough for me because I want to minimize my risk on the trade, right? Then also, right? So 15 pips will just be let's say if one pips is $1, of course 15 pips is $15, right? So if one pips is 0.1 dollar, it means 15 pips will just be $1.5. $1.5 is a very small amount to risk on a trade, okay? Then of course I will now click on the take profit. Another line will appear again that will adjust it to where I want. So I'm risking 15 pips that I wish to make up to 50 pips. That's a good risk to return ratio, right? So I'm risking 15, okay, to make 45, right? Let's do 45. So 4 5, so I'm risking 15 pips to make 45. So that means my take profit is like 3 times bigger than my stop loss. Oh, come on now. So somewhere around 45, right? So my take profit is 3 times bigger than my stop loss. So that's a good business, right? So that means I'm risking something small to make something big. So after having done that, you click this arrow, you take it to the area where you finally accept the value. So these are the values. So this is the amount you put for your 15 pips stop loss. This is the amount you put for your 45 pips take profit. Then you click on, okay, should actually 46, right? It's still the same thing, just one pip difference, even better, right? So then you click on modify to accept it, and then of course we've modified the trade. So guys, this is how you can place a trade. Try to do this very fast, right? This is how you can place a trade on the MT5 platform application. We have a new platform now, MT5. This is how you can place a trade on it. This is how you can set stop loss and take profit on it. Please if this is the first time you're stumbling on this channel, you're watching my video, please do wait to subscribe to this channel. Please, I need you to subscribe so that in that case it can help the YouTube algorithm. It will help to send this video to across to more persons so that they can also get value, just like you're getting value from it. Okay, so do wait to subscribe, like the video. Don't forget to like the video, you've gotten value. And of course, drop your question. We have the comment tab down there. Just drop your question if you have questions. Okay, drop your question. Any other video you want me to produce, also drop it there. I'll also produce those videos, right? And of course, please share this video on your social media handles. Thank you very much for now. This is Emmanuel Odogwu signing out for now. Bye for now.